Episode 2. I already said it. Season 3, starting off with a bang. Season 3, we're doing things we've never done before here on the channel. We're going places we've never done. We're going to reach puzzle channel level of success here on this particular channel. So what I want you to do is I want you to do all the things that people do. They click the little button, all right? They subscribe if they haven't already. But today we have a very important topic. Today we're going to talk about something that's going to help you out in life. We're going to talk not a card trick tutorial, not a coin trick tutorial, but a life tutorial. Something that's ultimately going to benefit you as an individual. Because honestly, magicians are the worst. Magicians are the worst. If you're right now watching this channel, the likelihood is that you consider yourself a magician, and that's okay. I considered myself a magician for a long time. Then I got laid. That actually wasn't a thing. That's not a thing. But today I thought I'd put together a little bit of a comprehensive list on the things that magicians do that make them the absolute worst. Number 1, peacocking. You already know who the magician is when you walk into a room. You already know who it is, because it's the person that not only is dressed in all black, not only has a copious amount of chains, but is also the person that is the loudest. It's the person who looks like a magician. We all know the look. We all know what a magician is. We all know that they're peacocking around. And honestly, it's time to stop. It's almost like they want affection that they didn't receive as children. They were in their house. They were alone. They were isolated. They read magic books. They were there with their playing cards, but they didn't have a father, which is why they're peacocking, and which is why they want the attention and love of everybody in the room. But you know what? It's time to stop giving them that love. Next time a magician goes up to you and says, hey, can I show you a trick? You say no. No. Stop it. Your father didn't love you. Your mother was busy with the friends at the flea market having coitus to give you the attention that you need, and I'm not about to give you that attention because I'm not related to you. Get out of my face. You smell like what Michael Jackson tastes like. So please, stop with the fedoras. Stop with the chains. Stop trying to peacock. We all know what's wrong with you. It's time for you to figure out what's wrong with you. Number 2! Number 2 is a false sense of superiority. Magicians tend to think that because they know a little bit of a card trick, because they know how to get in your mind with a little bit of a peek, or maybe they found your card on top of the deck, or maybe they put your card in the middle of the deck and now it's back on top. They think that makes them superior to you. They think that, oh boy, hey, guess what? I know something that you don't, so therefore I'm better than you. Oh, you think you're good there? As a doctor, as an engineer, as someone that's actually making a relevant change in this planet? Well, guess what? I know how to get your card from the middle of the deck to the top of the deck. So therefore, I'm better than you. You see this through all the forums. You read through the Magic Cafe, through Genie Magazine forum, all these forums dedicated to, magicians. And you see the way they talk about regular people. And they talk about regular people as if they're better. As if somehow knowing magic makes them more superior than you as somebody who's been through the same shit. We are all 90% water. We're just cucumbers with crippling anxiety floating in the cosmos that is this planet. We're all the same shit. Just because you know a card trick, it doesn't make you better than people. Just because somehow you know how to direct attention to maybe, oh, look at this hand while this hand is grabbing a gazinta box. Just because you're able to do that doesn't make you better. So sit down. Your shit smell. Your mom doesn't love you. We're all the same thing. Magicians are also the worst because they neglect the fundamentals. They neglect the basics of magic. They neglect the things that are going to make them the best. But where could they learn the things that are make them the best? Where could they learn some sort of an academy? Where is it that they could go and have lessons on magic for only $5 a month? 2 videos a week, over 200 videos already, going over card moves, going over coin moves, with access to all of that the moment you sign up for only $5 a month. And on top of that, you get access to the first dollar tier, which is over 200 tutorials that you're not going to find anywhere else. You're only going to find them there. So access to 400 exclusive videos and counting as the weeks go by on the Pigcake Magic Academy. Check it out, $5 a month. Come on. Come on, it helps you out, it helps me out. It might as well make you the difference between one of these magician stereotypes that I'm talking about in this video and a fantastically great magician and a person. So learn how to be a person. Sign up for the Pigcake Magic Academy today. The link is in the description below. I love absolutely wrecking your livelihood and your passion and then asking you to pay money to join something that's only going to promote that livelihood and lifestyle. Number 3! I have 3 talents. I have 3 talents in this planet. I could spot teachers in a crowd. If you put a group of 37 people in a room, I could point out who are the teachers just based on the way they talk, just based on their condescending tone. I could also point out just based on the way they look, because typically they're, they got the JCPenney pants on, they got the Old Navy shirt on. They obviously went to Pinterest and looked for outfit ideas. So I could point out teachers in a crowd. I could also point out magicians in a room. I could point out magicians for the exact same reason, just based on the tropes that magicians do, just based on the normal standard things that magicians are known for that I've already talked about, the peacocking, the chains. I could go in a room and I could point out who's a magician. And also it doesn't help that every magician is doing this. They're doing this thing right here. Put the cards away. Put the cards away. You're at a Starbucks. I'm trying to drink my praline chestnut latte, and you're ruining my day with your friffling and your sibiling. It's disgusting. Put the cards away. Nobody cares. You're trying to get attention for yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Number 4! Another trope that I see magicians wear is a vest. I know this seems like I'm nitpicking, but trust me, there's a method to my madness. I'm here saving lives. I'm here preventing embarrassment. Vests need to stop. What, are your cargo pants not enough? Is it the fact that you need more pockets? You already have 17 pockets in your cargo pants, but you need a vest just to make sure that you look different than everybody else? This is life advice here. I'm here saving lives. I'm here putting babies back in the womb. I'm here making sure that you're going to be able to have a normal job. I'm here making sure that you're going to be able to have a normal job and existence in this planet. Stop wearing the cargo pants. Stop wearing the vests. You look ridiculous. But I know some people are going to say, hey, Pigcake, you're here generalizing, making some statements about magicians. You're a magician as well. You're not going to give me any advice. You're just here making criticisms. But what are you afraid of, huh? Are you afraid of introspection? Are you afraid of the fact that you're overcompensating for the fact that you're 5'2"? No, listen, I'm here to give you advice. So I'm going to give you a solution here. I'm going to give you the simple solution to help you out with your magic AIDS, with your magician cancer, with your magician migraine chronic penile erectile dysfunction syndrome. You need to learn how to become a person before you become a magician. And unfortunately what happens is that too many people learn magic before they become people, because it makes sense. It's an art that's practiced by usually socially isolated individuals. So therefore you learn magic and then you neglect this whole section where you become a person, where you learn normal interactions with people. So your only form of interaction with a person is saying, hey sir, touch a card. And then the moment you find their card, guess what? That's it. That's the end of your knowledge of how to interact with other people. So my advice and a genuine bit and a tip is to become a person before you become a magician. And you're going to find that your magic is going to amplify because of that. Man, I think that's it. I think that's the video. I've enjoyed talking about magicians. I like this format, right? I'm enjoying this format. This is because of you guys. This is because of you guys, by the way. I could have had this mask off, but you know what? Mask on. Mask on. It's staying on. I like the aesthetic, all right? Some people have mentioned, oh, you're doing Quite. You're doing the same bit as Quite. Well, you know what? All right? I have to. Because unfortunately, I set a challenge for my community. I said, hey guys, let me hit 50K by my 3rd year anniversary of doing this channel, and I'll show you what this face looks like. But you know what? Now no one knows what this face looks like, and it's your fault, but that's fine. I like the aesthetic. But please don't demonetize me, all right, YouTube, for the appearance. If you guys want me to wear different masks, shoot them up in my P.O. box. I have a P.O. box in the link, in the description below, rather, and shoot me up with different masks you want me to put on while I do these videos. But I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for doing all the things. Even hitting the like button is enough to support me as a creator. And I'm going to go figure out different ways to make sure that it looks like I'm looking at the lens when really I'm selfishly looking at the monitor. Yeah, here we are. We're here, right here on the channel. We're doing the stuff here. So you guys do your thing. I'm gonna go. I'm still here. You guys thought I was gone. I'm never gone. I'm always gonna be here.
You again, when I see 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 you again.